Hello again, Class 4-1 Orange Group. Mr. Waterman is back with the second half of your language arts lesson today on Monday, February 7th, 2022. Let's get to it. We don't want to get cut off again. All right. So last week we started the fact and opinion activity on one of the last pages of your Schools Around the World workbook. I'm just going to go over the remainder of the statements here, and then we're going to go into the activity on the very last page of this workbook. Okay? Now, we did the first three together. Let's continue with number 4. Schools have been around for thousands of years. This is a fact. Circle F. 5. Students never go outside to learn. Never? That's an opinion. 6. It is never safe to ride a bicycle to school. That's an opinion. Maybe we can't do that at Tokyo Korean School, but many schools around the world, children have to use a bicycle to get there. So that's an opinion. 7. Going to school online is better than going to school in person. Really? Really? Do we really think that's a fact? We've been doing this for 3 years. I know you miss coming to school, seeing your teachers and your friends. I'm going to say that is an opinion. Oh, okay. Next statement. Some teachers give lessons over the radio. We saw that in the book when we read the story, so that's a fact. 9. Wearing a uniform is best for learning. We talked about that in class, and many of you said you wanted to wear your own clothing, not a school uniform. I'm going to say that's an opinion, right? I know some companies where people work, they have to wear a suit. I wouldn't want to wear a suit every day, so I see why a lot of students would not want to wear a uniform. 10. In cold weather, students wear clothes that keep them warm. This is a fact. 11. Students should go to school all year. Try saying that to an American student. They don't go to school all year, and they would not want to do it. We love our long summers off. That's an opinion. Number 12. Not all students go to school at the same time. Yes, this is a fact. Number 13. Students should not eat meals at school. What do you think about that? I think many students don't have a choice. You have a long school day. I know we haven't been doing it now because of COVID, but you need to eat at lunch. It gives you more energy. More energy means that you can think and you can study better. This is an opinion. Number 14. Some teachers think field trips are good for learning. Yes, this is a fact. We have not been able to take students on field trips for a couple of years. I will be happy when we are able to do it again. They're fun, and you learn a lot. Next, one important job for teachers is to help students read. This is a fact. Next, students should learn more than one language at school. I'm going to say that's an opinion. Maybe some students don't want to learn more than one language at school. For some students, it's difficult. Next, it is important for students to learn many subjects at school. Yes, that's a fact. Can you imagine only just studying language arts all day? Or just studying only math all day? You need variety. Next, learning how to use computers at school is not necessary. Really? Especially now with online lessons? Opinion. I will tell you, I have used technology more the last 3 years as a teacher than I have in my entire life. I've had to learn, and I'm still learning. Next, students should help clean their school. Fact or opinion? What do you think? Do you think it's a fact? Do you think it's an opinion? Do you think students should help clean their school? I'm going to say, yeah, that's a fact because it's teaching you how to be responsible. It's teaching you how to keep things organized and tidy. Next, in Japan, students take turns serving lunch to each other. That's a fact. Number 21. Students should have a tutor if they need help. Well, sometimes students need a little bit extra help. They can't always get that help from their teachers in school. They should be able to get help from teachers after school. That's why many of you go to cram school, or what you call hagwon and juku, right? That's a fact. 22. Saturday school for Korean is important for some students. It is, that's a fact, because some students, when they come to our school, they are coming from Japanese schools. Some of our students, even though they are Korean, some of them were born in foreign countries, and English, in fact, is their first language. They need Saturday school to help them get caught up on their Korean skills. Okay? Number 23. Some students go to special schools to learn. Go to. This is a fact. They go to learn art or music or some type of martial art, such as Taekwondo. Number 24. Children should not have jobs. I'm going to say that's an opinion. You can have